This is how to actually make money with zero DTE options. So what you want to do is open up SPX. That's the main thing that you're going to be trading, and then you want to pull up a list of expiration dates for SPX, and of course this is 0 day to expiration, so we're going to pick the 0 day to expiration option, expiration date here. And this is very important. So you want to be opening a trade within the first 15 minutes, within the first half an hour of the market opening. Okay, so assuming this is, just as market opens, you want to then find the 20 delta call and the 20 delta put, or the closest strike to the 20 delta on either side. So we've got a 19 delta on the call side, and we also, we have an exact 20 delta on the put side. So you basically want to get as close to 20 deltas on either side as soon as the market opens, within the first 15 minutes, first half an hour, and this is basically going to be the position here. Okay, now this position requires a lot of buying power, over $100,000, but we're not going to be leaving it like this. We're not going to actually put up $100,000. Okay, so depending on the size of your account, this next bit will vary, but let's just go with the smallest size account first. So if you have a smaller account, you basically want to just buy another contract further out from your short strike, and you want to do that on either side. So right now it's $5 wide. That's the smallest spread that we can have, because these on SPX, these strikes go up and down in $5 increments. But what that's going to do is that's going to massively reduce our buying power requirement all the way down to $340 as opposed to over 100 grand. So we're going to collect $160 up front, and we're going to be putting up $340 of buying power. And the key here is you want to get out at 25% of max profit. So you have a win condition and a losing condition. Your losing condition is that price just completely blows past your strikes, and there's just nothing you can do, and you're just going to take a loss, and the max loss here in this instance is $340. Or the win condition is that you take profit at 25% of max profit. Okay, so our max profit here is 160, so it would be 25% of that, which is going to be $40. Okay, and if you do that, your success rate, or your win rate, is going to be 90+%. So you're going to have an extremely high win rate, and you can pretty much just come into SPX every day and put this trade on. Of course, if you have an account that's less than $25,000, you're going to be subject to the PDT rule. So you'll only be able to maybe put 3 of these on a week, and then wait for the day trade counter to reset, and then you can put another 3 on the following week. But if you have a larger account, you can just place this trade every day. If you do have a smaller account, you could do the same thing with /ES or /MES, which is the futures equivalent, and there's no PDT rule on futures. But even if you do have a smaller account, you can still put the trade on. You just can't do 4 or more day trades per 5 business day period, basically. So you can still do up to 3. Now, if you do have a larger account, and you can allocate more than $340 per position, just widen out the spread. So just where your long contracts are, just make them further out of the money. Keep the width the same on either side. So now we're at $10. As you can see, now we're going to collect basically $300 up front, and we're going to put up $700 in buying power. The ideal sweet spot is to be about $20 away on either side. Okay, so 20 delta on either side, and then you want your long contracts to be $20 away from your short strike on either side, and that's going to give you the kind of best risk to return ratio. But of course, in this instance, if it is $20 on either side, you'll collect $540, and your broker is going to require just under 1.5k in buying power. So, if you can't allocate that much to a single position, then you can just, move your long strikes closer to your short strikes and reduce your buying power requirement, and just compound your account. The key things here, remember, you want to put this trade on with the expiration date being for that same day, 0 DTE, as you can see here. and you want to open this trade within the first 15 minutes of the market opening, or within the first half an hour of the market opening, and then you want to get out at 25% of max profit, or if it's a loser, you just let it lose and you just take the max loss, right? Which is no big deal. But you're going to be winning way more than you're losing. 25% of max profit, that's the key here, okay? And you don't manage it, you don't adjust it, you don't do anything, you just leave it alone all day, okay? Just set a limit order, take profit limit order, and you'll be fine. So in terms of knowing how much buying power you should be allocating to your positions, there is a free position sizing template that we created. The link for it is in the description. You just enter in the size of your portfolio, so say if it's $100,000, and then below you can enter in the VIX levels, so say if it's 23.1. Everything here is going to be calculated for you. It's going to tell you exactly how you need to structure your portfolio. Just follow this and you'll be absolutely fine. If you do want to learn in more detail about what we do and how we do it, click on EDS Premium. The link for this will also be in the description. And get yourself signed up. Once you're inside, you will have access to this portfolio that I showed you today. It's an example. It is a live portfolio, but we just use it to showcase trades and management styles, etc. You'll have full access to everything, so you can copy our trades or reverse engineer our trades and study them. It's up to you. There's also a full course, so no prior knowledge is required. We will teach you everything you need to know from start to finish. It's a private community, so if you get stuck at any point, you can simply just speak to myself directly or with other like-minded individuals. And there is a 100% money back guarantee. So once you've been through the course, follow some of our trades, if after 6 months you're not profitable for whatever reason, then we will just work with you for free until you are, or you can request a full refund. So it's completely risk-free. It's $9.99 a month to join right now. The price will be increasing, but once you're in, the price is locked in for you for life, so you are rewarded for getting in early. And the aim of EDS Premium is to get you completely self-sufficient within 6 to 12 months. So with that being said, I will see you guys on the inside.